Hello everybody, and I haven't done one of these in a while. In a year, you might say, but it is the 2026 room tour. Yeah, and as you've seen, a lot of stuff has changed, and I'm really excited to get into some of this stuff. So, how about we just go into it right now? I mean, there's not much I could be saying in this intro, so let's go. Starting on this wall, as always, I made this in art class. We had to do a skateboard project, and I did mine over the Beatles. Beatboards was my brand name. This rack of shoes. This drawing, I made this in like 2021, I believe. Not much on this wall. It's actually a lot of stuff on this wall has changed. I don't know what I'm talking about. The mirror is still there as always, and we gotta go into the closet. But first, I gotta get my flashlight, which I forgot to get. Here we are, and I know I usually start on the left, but I literally did this today. I rearranged and sorted through the drinks, and I made it a lot more clean around here. Now the suitcase over here, the reason it's over here is because this stack has grown too much, and it's so high that the suitcase used to be there, and when I would pull it out, this would be blocking it. So I like this new way it's set up. I think this looks better the way I have it set up, probably because I went through them, but I feel like it would look better on the right side like it was, but that's okay. Here I got these memes. I don't know why I still have that. This Queen poster, my exercise mat, but this Mario trash can's actually like a throw up can, oh my gosh, which is kind of gross, but let's just move on from that. So down there we got that box and that tub, the plushes, random stuff, more random stuff, and then this empty shelf because I went through it. Don't ask why graduation's right there. Someone in my school gave me that. And more stuff up here. Oh yeah, down here I got that lamp I used to use way back in the day, a Garfield poster that you can't see it, my clothes, and my backpack, and more clothes like shirts and underwear and stuff you don't want to see. My backpack for when I'm like going out. And then I made this part look a lot better. There's this big open space here. I don't remember if that was in the last room tour, but if it wasn't, there it is. I think my closet looks pretty good. Usually when I'm sorting through stuff in my closet or in my room, I go through my closet first because it's the hardest to get right. By the way, I did do a room tour on in March 2025 instead of January. I did two in 2025 because I changed my room just that much. But I feel like even since that last one from March, I feel like my room's changed a lot. So I think we're offering enough new stuff in this video. These drawers, I don't need to go through all of those. More drawers, I think those were in the March room tour. That planner, which replaced my calendar, which explains why you didn't see that in the intro and you won't see it soon. These paintings, which used to be near my desk area, but again, I'm very excited to get into that part, but it's too bad it has to be at the end. These drawings, which I still kept. And something new here, I rearranged this area like crazy. So that box that was in my closet under the Winnie the Pooh trick-or-treating basket, now it's replaced by the vinyls, and I got Abbey Road, Let It Be, Doo-Wops and Hooligans by Bruno Mars, and then the Blue Album by Weezer, which I had in last video, but yeah, good stuff. And something else you probably noticed, I got this huge bookshelf, which I actually had one before this. I just bought it from Dollar Tree in like October, and then I got this in December, so that's just great. I blew like $25 on that one. It wasn't as good, so I got this one. It's huge. And that also explains why this shelf is so empty. I don't know what to put here yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. But it's just pretty chill. I'm probably going to put some small drawers here or something like that. I don't know. This is something new. We got some drawers right here. I don't know if you can see them well. Also, this couch caddy, but I don't have a couch, so just goes there. Oh, also, something about this bookshelf, there's like no better place to put it, and before you say, oh, put this farther there and these farther here. Well, the thing is, these drawers are gonna get blocked by my bed, and I don't want that to happen, so they gotta stay there. I feel like it's better for it to be like this than those to be right here. But yeah, it does block the windowsill, but I don't really use it anyway because during the summer months, the light comes out from under here and it makes me really mad. And we still got the flags from last time. And up here, we got this painting that's really cool that was a pain to put up, and then Jesus and a guinea pig plushie. This stuff here is the big reason why I did the March room tour. So much of it is like different than how it used to be, because it used to be just straight Mario plushes. But we got my toolbox, my weights, a bunch of other stuff. If I went through all of this, it would take way too long. But there's the flashlight you guys saw earlier. These arcade games that I never play, but they're cool. It's Monkey Gamer Dude and some ducks and some Pez. Up here is Snoopy Graduation, LeBron, a squishy toy from 2021, which I still have, and two flags. I put up those flags a few years back because I thought they looked cool. Something else that's important, my bed, and this blanket right here, I got replaced like, what, a week ago? The blanket I used before this, it's in that stack I was showing you, near the suitcase. I had that blanket for like 8 years. I've had it since like 2017 or 18, so it's kind of crazy that I found a different one. The reason I kept it was because I was just attached to that blanket, you know. Also, I got mattress topper on this bed, though you wouldn't notice that. Oh yeah, I missed the nightstand. My cup that I didn't finish yet because I was too lazy to, and a towel holder. My laptop is down there somewhere. It's that black sliver, if you see that. Here we are over here, a trash can. I don't know if I had, yeah, I had that last video, I think. This green thing, which the top of it looks a lot different, and that record player's there, though that was in the March room tour. There's some old drawings in that red tub. This corner that I always forget about. So this actually, in between the March room tour and now, this was actually my PS5, which you might be like, when did you have a PS5? I'll get into that later, but yeah, it's back now. It's about the same as it used to be, except it has the Minecraft movie on DVD now. I bet you didn't even know they had that on DVD. Here's some posters, Patrick Mahomes. That poster, I don't know if you see that, it says "Hi Mom," and then that flag. Oh yeah, I forgot about this huge poster. I usually forget I have it, but I got that for Christmas, and it helped me fill up some empty wall space. And here's that map that used to be right there. I think it looks a lot better here. This area has barely changed like at all in the past year. Oh my gosh, I almost fell over there. But yeah, same stuff that you've largely seen last year. The Nintendo stuff, random stuff here, and Funko Pops. I don't think I've done one new Funko Pop since then, but that's okay. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember everything that I've changed in my room since last room tour, so if there is anything that I missed, I apologize. But anyway, this is the part you've been waiting for. The trash can, obviously, and the beanbag chair. I think that thing on top of it used to be green, but it's gray now, which I think is much better texture. I'm running out of breath. I'm sorry, guys. Just talking so much in this video, but I like the texture a lot more. Okay, I'm kidding. You're worried about the PC. I know, it's a PC. I didn't have that in my old room, and I also had a different desk, and I've had that desk as long as the blanket for like 8 years. I've had it since when I got it, I had a different room than this one I'm in right now. And this room wasn't even painted. So that's how long I've had it. But I got a new one for Christmas. It was a great choice. But here's the PS5 I was talking about. It used to be over there connected to my TV, but now it's connected to this monitor. My headset, my controller, I really like this setup I have. The speakers, the antenna, though I don't feel like it does that much. This drink coaster, my blue light glasses that I've used like twice, keyboard and mouse, the mic and the mic stand, the PC itself, which has a huge area on the desk for this. This is the like perfect desk I could have gotten. I don't think I could have gotten a better one. The headset for my PC, that headset is for my PS5. The phone charger, a pencil sharpener I haven't used once. This phone stand, some gamer chopsticks, which are chopsticks they use for like chips if you don't want to get your fingers dirty, and some scissors. If you're wondering, hey, where'd all the art stuff go from last room tour? It's in those drawers. Yeah, you probably might not have noticed those drawers. That drawer down there is huge. Hold up, I need to move this trash can. If you wonder why the trash can's there, I don't want to put it under my desk because it takes up too much room. There's the lap desk and another lap desk. A lot of my art stuff's in there. You know what? I'll pull it out just for you guys. Here it is. It's probably too dark for you to see much, but you probably see just about everything in there. I might as well go through these drawers too because we're wrapping this up already. There's some paper, and I think that's about it. This is some drawings I've made, though that's confidential stuff, so we gotta keep it in there. Random art stuff, and then also random like drawing materials. This area looks a little bit different. The peg game from Cracker Barrel LeBron, a Buddy in a Box from Elf, and this Duck Nuts duck. Oh, also the stuff in my room looks a little bit different where the calendar used to be, and the SpongeBob shelf too. This gingerbread house from 2021. I was about to destroy it this Christmas, but I chose not to. It's 4 years old now. Wow. It's not really moldy, it's just dusty, so I feel like we should be fine. Some binders and a lot of stickers. I don't know if those were there last time. If you wonder what these binders are, they're stories I made when I was a little kid. And finally, this corner of stuff. I don't think much has changed here, but I had to move it a little bit this way because this desk was like an inch bigger than I expected. And this door, regular show, and sad free zone. Anyway, that's just about everything I have for this room. I think it looks much better than it did last year. I'll plan on making one of these for 2027 too. I know I don't really post on LW Squidward anymore, but I still like doing these videos. So anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in 2027 in the next room tour.